Pittsburgh's Action News 4 with Wendy Bell and Mike Clark. Chief Meteorologist Mike Harvey with the 4-degree guarantee and Sports Director Andrew Stockey. Always live. This is Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
All new at 6 now. He has run and fought his way to victory, helping the Aliquippa football team win. But now this high school senior is battling his toughest opponent off the field.
Doctors diagnosed DiMante Bronaugh with leukemia this summer, and tonight the community rallies around him. But what they're doing tonight will also help others just like him. DiMante Bronaugh is used to outrunning opponents. His junior year, the star running back rushed for 1,100 yards. Then, just before the start of his senior year, a devastating blow, cancer. His aunt says DiMante feels the support.
It's hard to be down on yourself and don't feel like you're going to make it when you have everybody behind you, rallying behind you, telling you, you know, be strong, you can make it, and praying for you.
DiMante needs blood. He and many other leukemia patients need blood platelets specifically, which only have a 5-day shelf life, so regular donors are essential. DiMante teamed up with the Central Blood Bank to get as many donors as possible today. The Central Blood Bank always needs all types of blood.
So it's not just DiMante, but it's patients like DiMante. It's people that are in a car accident. It's someone that is having an organ transplant.
His diagnosis and his chemotherapy mean that this quip won't be able to play this season, but his doctors are optimistic about his recovery, and the outpouring of support from even rival schools in Beaver County are part of what is helping him heal.
It just seems like through all of this, you know, God has just brought everybody together, you know, whether they may be rivals on the football field, but when it comes down to it, they've all been very supportive.
And guess what? DiMante's aunt tells us he's in remission. He will continue his treatment and can be considered cured after about 5 years, though. The blood drive continues for a little bit longer tonight. It's at the Beaver United Methodist Church in Beaver until 7 p.m.
Great story, Shannon. How about this story?
There's still time in the next 45 minutes for you to help a local high school athlete who is battling leukemia. We have been following DiMante's story since he started receiving treatment. A blood drive is underway now in his honor. Channel 11's Gordon Lesh joins us live with the outpouring of support for this young athlete. Gordon.
Lisa, good evening, and that strong support continues, and now friends can help support the system that helps support DiMante. The Central Blood Bank tonight is teaming up with the Bronaugh family to host a community blood drive in DiMante's honor. It's being held until 7 o'clock tonight at the Beaver United Methodist Church in Beaver. The goal is to ensure there are enough blood donations for those in need. DiMante is receiving treatment at Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh and hasn't been back to school or on the football field since being diagnosed with leukemia last month.
It just seems like through all of this, you know, God has just brought everybody together, you know, whether they may be rivals on the football field, but when it comes down to it, they've all been very supportive.
And DiMante's aunt says that he is doing well and is in remission, and at his last checkup with doctors, they did not find any leukemia cells. Reporting live, Gordon Lesh, Channel 11 News.
Live from the KDKA Broadcast Center in downtown Pittsburgh. This is KDKA TV News at 6.
He is a local standout in high school football, but he has not played it down this season because he is battling cancer. And today, the Aliquippa community rallied together for a blood drive in honor of DiMante Bronaugh.
They're hoping their show of support will also raise awareness of patients like him. Lynn Hayes-Freeland is live with more new at 6. Lynn.
Susan, you know, the Central Blood Bank has blood drives here in Beaver County on a regular basis, but today's drive was anything but regular because the focus of this was an Aliquippa high school football standout who has been on the sidelines this year because of his fight with cancer. DiMante Bronaugh is used to being a star on the football field. A running back for Aliquippa High School, Bronaugh ran for 1,200 yards last season. But now he's been diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And today he's starring at a blood drive for #24Strong.
Rough, I didn't think I was going to get so much support.
But support for DiMante is coming from everywhere. He's currently getting chemo and in remission right now. He says he has to fight because there's a whole community fighting with him.
I feel pretty good. Can't really work out or do anything yet, but feeling a lot better. better, but I'm about to start new medicine, so I don't know how that's going to make me feel.
Many of the donors here today know DiMante personally, and they want to show support in any way possible.
And he's such a nice guy, and I just am amazed how much everybody's come together for him.
For DiMante and his family, the fight is every day, but they're grateful to have so many in this battle with them.
You don't think about the blood products that that patient may also be using, which is why we're here to remind the public that it's important that we have a healthy inventory.
Thank you. Thank you for all the support. I know they're praying for me, so just thank you.
And if you are in the Beaver area, it's not too late to come out to this drive. DiMante would certainly appreciate it. The drive here at the Beaver United Methodist Church will go on until 7 tonight. And then the students from Aliquippa High School will have a chance to participate in their own blood drive coming up later this year. Reporting live in Beaver, I'm Lynn Hayes-Freeland, KDKA TV News.
Are affected here. Also happening today, a blood drive for a sick Aliquippa High School football player. DiMante Bronaugh was diagnosed with leukemia just weeks before his first game of the season. Now his family and the entire community are rallying to help spread awareness for other patients just like him. Central Blood Bank has teamed up with the family to host the community blood drive in DiMante's honor. It'll take place later today at the Beaver United Methodist Church from noon until 7 p.m.